What's up, guys? MikeCoco back here, bringing you guys Komareo first impressions. And surprisingly, Komareo has been released as the first S5 in the game, and he is featured on the splash screen of the game. And we all know he's the lion. So right off the bat, looking at his stats are superb. 2.7k strength and 2.3k vitality is pretty much equivalent to Yukio at rank 5. The stats are very similar. He trades a bit of strength for vitality, but in essence, he's equivalent to a 5-star S3. So that's only at rank 3. So that just shows you how powerful Komareo is. And if we take a look at his skill, it's a 300 Fury skill, which is a bit worse than 200 Furies. But it stuns in a 3x3 for 2 turns. So there's a chance of stunning, and it also inflicts electric damage. And the description is wrong, it's not bleeding damage, but it doesn't matter because all the dots have the same damage, so it doesn't really matter what they call it. But the important part is that the skill stuns for 2 turns, or has a chance to stun for 2 turns. And this is pretty important because all the other 3x3 stunners we have in the game, like Alina, they only stun for 1 turn. So having the ability to stun for 2 turns is very, very significant. However, because of his chance ability, you can't really rely on Komareo for your stunning. So if you do have a stun setup approach, which I believe a lot of people do, because it's one of the easiest ways to tackle upon higher level mobs and monsters, a chance stun is just not going to cut it. So we can look at the 6-star or 5-star stats, and they're absolutely amazing. It's 3.1k strength and 2.8k vitality. So he does a lot of damage, but his skill is not that useful. Like, he doesn't really change the game in any way. He can't replace Drake, who has 100% 2-turn stun. But if you do need like a tank or an attacker for now because he's under event, then you should get him. Otherwise, I would recommend not getting Komareo, solely for the fact that you'll probably pull him from a 300 sooner or later. And also because there's another version of Komareo, which I believe they call Dark or Black Komareo, and it's essentially Komareo with better stats and a slightly different skill. Instead of electric damage, he provides defense reduction, and it's also for 300 Fury, and it's also a chance stun for 2 turns in a 3x3. So might as well wait for Black or Dark Komareo, because if you want to save your hearts, you should obviously get the better one, because as soon as Black Komareo is released, Dark or regular Komareo is going to be obsolete. So you'll probably pull in from hearts anyway, because I pretty much pulled all the S4s from hearts, except for Balor, Carmilla, and like Frankenstein. But Frank and Carmilla are garbage, and Balor, I don't like how he looks. He's pretty useful, but I don't like how he looks. So you'll probably pull him from 300 anyway, so you might as well wait if you don't have enough hearts, or if you want to save hearts. Otherwise, if you have hearts to splurge on, get Komareo because he's absolutely fantastic. And that's pretty much it for Komareo's first impressions. Peace!